And we are rolling. Okay, let's try this again. So, this is a new camera that we got. It's my first time trying it. I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So, we're going to try this again. All right, Jude. Say happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. So, since it's 4th of July weekend, we thought we'd get out and do some festive fun stuff and share it with y'all. And what we have today are a couple of different vegan treats that we thought y'all could enjoy that are colorful and festive for this weekend's activities.
And we bake them.
And we drink them. This is my co-host Jude. He is my youngest. But we're starting with drinks. So we have mason jars for all the kids and myself, and then we filled them with ice. And next we added some coconut milk. We got the So Delicious unsweetened coconut milk, organic.
Tea.
It's awesome.
And then this is tea.
And that is tea, you are right. And then you can, well, not and then, I guess you could.
Some lemon.
And then we add some lime. Yes, we added a squirt of lime. You can also use canned coconut milk.
Some lime.
Okay, after you add a little bit of lime, then if you want to add a little bit of sweetness, what can they add, Jude?
You add some.
What is this?
Some Reese's lamb.
This is, say, maple syrup.
And then you add it pudding.
So what he's trying to say is that we put a little bit of maple syrup in that as well. Make it just a little bit of sweet, and now we're going to give it a stir. All right, Judy, you excited? Yeah?
I'm getting that one.
You're getting that one? Right. Okay, so this is going to be super pretty. It's called an Ombre pink drink. So I'm going to bring this drink up so that you can see it. So the next thing that we're going to add is this. We made a huge pitcher of this Tazo Passion Tea, and it's going to make it a really pretty pink color. Let's see if I can do this without spilling it everywhere. Okay, here we go. Spilled a little bit, but look at that. Isn't that really pretty?
It's pink tea.
It's pink. Do you want to try it?
Pink.
Yeah, let's see what you think. Isn't that? It's Jude approved. He says it's delicious. Here you go, Autumn.
Oh, it looks okay.
All right. All right, we are going to give this a try. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's really good. Super refreshing.
I like the ombre.
Yeah, it kind of has like a floral taste to it. That's really good.
How can something taste floral? Hey, some pink
That is so good.
Some pink things.
She's got it. I think if you like your drinks more coconutty, you'd probably want to do the canned coconut. Because this doesn't have a whole lot of coconut flavor, and coconut can be overpowering. We really like coconut.
Try it
So
before you mix it.
I'd probably try it with the canned coconut next time.
Jude wants the spoon, Serge.
All right, so next, Jude's got to get his spoon. I am going to make a chickpea salad. So again, another super simple recipe that has really, really good, wholesome, whole food, plant-based ingredients. Super simple to throw together. It would be great to take to a party. You could use it as a side dish. You could put it on top of rice or pasta. Definitely versatile. So let's get that going. So again, our recipes probably use 3 times more than most people would need to make unless you have a large family like us. But we have 8 people that we feed, so we usually at least double or triple recipes. All right, so first we are starting with chickpeas. We got these chickpeas. Just some organic, low sodium garbanzo beans, same thing as chickpeas. We're going to open them all, and then we are going to strain them. If we were at home, we would probably rinse them out in the sink in a strainer, but since we're at the park, I'm just going to water the plants with it. All right, so that for us is 3 cans of garbanzo beans. And I didn't think to bring a cutting board, so I'm just going to use the lid of my container. Okay, so next we have red onion. We have 1 red onion, so if you were reducing the recipe, you might just use a half of one. I'm going to use a whole one. We also really like onions. All right, so not the most uniform cuts, but I just dice it up. And I almost always cut things really small so that it's easier for the little ones to eat. So just dice that up, throw that in there. And we're gonna cut up some carrots next. We're gonna use 2 carrots. And just a side note, we don't peel our carrots. We leave the peels on because it's got a lot of nutrients and extra fiber and all that good stuff that our bodies can use. It's a waste of the vegetable to get rid of the skins. Yeah, it might look prettier without it, but we try to use as much of it as we can. So we keep the skins on.
Yeah, we get all the nutrients.
All right, again, not the prettiest cuts, but we just diced it up. Throw that in there. And next, we are going to add some just mini bells. They are super beautiful, a great way to add extra color to any dish. And they have a lot of vitamins and minerals and just really good for you.
Really good for you.
Really good for you. Do you like them?
And we have chickpeas.
And we have chickpeas, yep.
Here.
And next we are going to do some tomatoes. Tomatoes, do you like tomatoes?
We're cutting them.
We are cutting them. Do you want that one?
Uh-huh.
Take bites. Good job.
I like this one.
Note to self, bring a better knife next time.
And a cutting board.
And a cutting board. All right, so now we're gonna add a couple of radishes. It's gonna add a little bit of zip and tang to it. Those tomatoes add a little bit of acidity. And then our dressing is gonna be pretty acidic too. Scallions. That's what we're adding next. I
Scallions.
love scallions.
My favorite.
I love scallions. I love scallions.
Just gonna cut the ends off. You can actually save these and put them in water and they will regrow. All right, not the greatest cuts again. I just lost them. I learned the hard way that this knife is not a good knife to cut anything with. But next we are going to use our microplaner and do some lemon and I was going to say lime. Orange zest in here. Woo, look at that. That's beautiful.
That is beautiful. Orange. Yes.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
it
It's
smells
beautiful.
Beautiful.
Orange.
It smells so good. Oh, I got a little bit of the sticker in there. Good thing they're edible. All right. Good thing they're edible,
They
huh?
have eyes too.
They do?
Uh-huh.
How do you know that?
They have eyes. Like that, but they have
Hang on, I
eyes.
need to use the juice from here.
Use that juice.
Yeah, we're gonna juice it. Okay, so now that same lemon and the orange, we are going to juice and add the juice in here. So now we're gonna do the same thing with the orange, although I don't think it's going to fit in my juicer, so I'm just gonna squeeze it by hand. I also should have thought to bring a rag or a napkin or something, but I didn't, so. Ooh, a towel. Can you grab me a towel?
Yeah, you got
I'm gonna get a towel. All right, so the last two ingredients that we're gonna add, this is what's called black salt or namak salt, something like that. And it's very sulfurous smelling and tasting, so it's a popular thing to use in vegan cooking because it kind of gives it that eggy taste if you're going for that, like an egg salad or something. But we're only using about a teaspoon. Woo, the wind is blowing it away. And then we just, ooh, my phone's starting to fall over. We've got just regular pink Himalayan salt. This is what we prefer to use. There we go. So now we're just gonna mix it up. All right.
I don't want any more.
That is the final product. So now to try it. All right, so this is super tasty. I think I might add a little bit of tweaks next time. Maybe add some nutritional yeast and some liquid aminos, but it's pretty darn good. All right, so the next thing that we are going to make is going to be a dessert, or if you want, you can have it as a breakfast. All right, so in these jars, I have just a puree that I made. It's just strawberry and raspberry. That's all that it is. I blended it in the food processor, put it in the freezer so that it could get thick and set, and brought it over in the cooler. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna add is chia pudding. Chia pudding is awesome. It's got chia seeds in it. Any food that gets gelatinous when you prepare it is amazing for your body. So chia seeds, we use almond milk, 3 cups of almond milk to a cup of chia seeds. You shake it up, put it in the fridge overnight, bam, this is what you get. I added some maple syrup and vanilla to it, so it's not as white as I would have liked it to be, but it tastes like tapioca pudding. It is so good. So then we're going to take our jars. All right, so we've got our fruit puree on the bottom, and we are going to take a spoon, scoop some of the chia seed pudding mixture on top of that. So this wouldn't be red, white, and blue without a little blue. So we are going to add some organic blueberries. You want a blueberry? There you go. Throw those on top. Ooh.
Mommy,
What, buddy?
you add a lot.
Hang on, buddy. Okay, so that is our red, white, and blue dessert breakfast, whatever you want it to be. But it's gorgeous and it's delicious.
And then,
So,
yeah.
you guys want some?
Yeah.
Where are your spoons? You gotta use your spoon.
I got my spoon. I got.
All right, everybody, that is it for this video. We are about to go have some fun on the water because here in Texas it gets super hot. We are in the hundreds every single day for the foreseeable future, so water sports are our getaway. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'd love to know what you thought of the recipes that I shared, and also any recipes that you might want to share that are just tradition for you during the holiday seasons, and any activities that you're going to be doing this weekend, because this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be out on the water staying cool, so feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know what you're up to. Before you go, I would love it if you could like and subscribe to this video so that you can see more content from us, and it also really helps us out. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next video, so have a blessed one. Bye!